Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly creative build comp overview where this week's theme was hospital. And I haven't actually been feeling well, I'm just going to admit it, and so I came on as my alt. Because not even being terribly sick and being completely out of it's going to stop me from building. Right, secondary theme was technically Athena chooses. Not sure how that ended up on the wheel. Athena chose a Rubik's Cube fighting my build. So that's exactly what I did. I did my best to make a hospital that's capable of fighting a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, it's a 2x2, but I didn't feel like trying to make a 3x3. I do want at some point make a proper large 3x3 Rubik's Cube, core and all, but that's gonna be a massive project. Anyway, next up we have Flying Floof Potato, who made a nice little hospital. Oh yeah, there's obviously no interiors in mine. Okay. And yeah, a tram station to pick up and drop off people. No? Oh wait, there's the crossing right there, and I assume there's another over there. Yeah, pretty nice. Anyway. Next up, we have Parp0R, who got I assume they were going to write the whole thing out in large letters, but didn't end up having the time to finish. There's still a random chest minecart here from ages ago. Unless they put that there, who knows, maybe it's a new one. Yeah. Lots of rooms, lots of things. We have an MRI. Yeah, I don't think that having an iron door near the MRI machine is a good idea. But you do you. Anyway, I think those are supposed to be elevators. Not quite sure what this room is, but it seems important. Yeah. I think we've covered everything in this hospital. So yeah, moving right along. We have Tibbles, who made the remains of a hospital, I have to presume. I'm not 100% sure what happened here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there was a build here when I first looked over, and like a building here. Maybe I was looking at a different plot, though. I may have seen a different plot. Maybe it was this. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Tibbles. And I really have no idea what this is. Maybe it's a cry for help? I don't know. Anyway, next up we have Zaba, who made a stone, gold block, and diamond block atomically accurate, at least semi-atomically accurate beating heart. I don't think you could ever get a fully accurate beating heart in Minecraft, just because that would require features that Minecraft just does not have. Or maybe it does. Maybe you could. No. You'd have to make a pumping system, and vanilla Minecraft does not have any pumping system. Anyway, next up we have Haikwiden, who made a nice little hospital. We have a cherry tree, some pines, or spruce, or evergreens. They're evergreens. I'm not gonna play guess that tree today. We've got some nice carpets with we have elevator. Totes works. Something tells me it does not in fact totes work, especially since it goes up into beds. They're just out of order. Don't ask questions. We got a back way, and yeah, this seems to be a less funded hospital. There's no research or anything going on here, just basic treatment. Actually, I haven't seen any storage. Is there storage under here? Huh. Maybe there might be a shed or something out there for storage. Anyway, next up we have CWL Pritz, who made this seems to be a parking area. We have a front desk, a waiting room, or room, sorry, was the or room. We have GP Office 1. This is definitely a waiting room, and this is probably the front desk then. We go upstairs. Oh, that's the door in. Okay, some more waiting areas in Ward 1. No Ward 2, just one ward. Yeah. Looks like there may have been plans for more added to the hospital, but didn't get completed. Yeah. Pretty nice build. Anyway, next we have Slushy Cone, who made sorry, a beautiful backdrop with lovely cherry trees, a nice beautiful road with a rock in the middle of it, and a nice hospital with my hopes and dreams inside. What do you know? Been looking for these. Anyway, yeah, no interior on this hospital, though it looks very nice. From the outside, it looks amazing. Just don't look on the inside, because there's nothing. Anyway. Next up, we have Ninja 9741, who looks like they started working on some walls, but at some point, I think they actually gave up at some point for one reason or another. I don't remember why. My best guess is they had something they needed to do, but that's just a complete shot in the dark. I have no information on what happened. Yeah. Anyway, let me go get the winners. Okay. So, in third place is Culprits with their single ward hospital. In second place is Flying Floof Potato with their empty hospital. But, you know, they have a trans station, so, you know, got decent inflow in fairly large buildings. Yeah. And in first place, we have Slushy Cone, with another completely empty hospital, but it does look pretty good. We even have a road with a rock in it for you to hit. Yeah, oh wait, no, there's several rocks in the... Okay, only 2, but still, that's quite a bit of rocks. Oh wait, there is a 3rd rock in the middle of the road. Maybe this is a walkway, not an actual asphalt road. But yeah. Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye!